82 begins. Got a Dung Shoveler. This Throny Ironbrow failed against Klugsax, that's good. Failed in the mission to get chariots, but I knew that was going to happen. Got a new mission to raise or sack the following settlement: Zarak Zil. I believe that is this one. So that might have been in my plans anyway. Something must be broken as if by Gork's fists. Put it to the torch, but only after you have taken all its valuables for the boss's shiny pile. Extra bit of treasury, always handy. So yeah, that mission might be worth considering. So, these guys showed up, which is a little bit unexpected.
The Empire.
Tilia, with two pretty much full stacks of unit rank 6, mainly, troops. A lot of great swords, a lot of handgunners.
By the comet.
Yeah, and that's a bit interesting. I mean, if I have a little chat with them, they are actually hostile towards me. Then we're not at war, so we're not directly fighting each other. But they're strength rank 7, so that's pretty good. That's probably because they've got these two full stack armies. To be fair, they've only actually got 3 settlements, which is the same as me. So if I were to end up taking these guys on for any reason and destroying them, I imagine their strength rank would go down quite a lot. But they have Miragliano and Lucini. Don't know where the third one is. They may have Tabaro, I guess. It's all difficult to tell. Or the Skaven might be running around, and I think they're my friends. So ideally, I think I'd actually prefer to just avoid them. But at the same time, it goes for the same problem I had with the Border Princes. I would rather they didn't take over Karak-Izor, if possible. Because now I only have 3 turns before I get Karak-Norn fully upgraded. But before I worry about what I'm going to do with there, let's have a look. I've got my full army upgraded, and what I'm going to do, because I've got an upplug somewhere else. So, any thoughts? Go on. There you go. He can take over that army. It's not really part of the law, not usually something I would do. But hey, I'm hoping that this campaign is reaching a point where I can say I've completed the main objective, which is upgrading Karak-Norn to its fullest. And I was thinking what to do with these guys, because I do need to keep bringing the money in. Because at 8,500 loss each turn, that's quite scary. You know, that's not that many turns before I become bankrupt. So possibly recruiting this third army was actually a bad idea. So what I was thinking of doing, with this crazy kind of army really, is actually just sending it on a bit of a rampage. And the only ones I'm at war with, other than Carrick Angrand, who are in the south, is Bordello. And Bordello have got Fort Sol, so I'm thinking smash that apart again. And maybe even go on a bit of a Bretonnian rampage into Aquitaine, Bordello, maybe even destroy the entirety of Bordello. That'd be amazing. I mean, I'll probably upset a few people going through their territory, but I need to keep money flowing in. Looking at Fort Sol, the sack value for that is actually only 1,000, so it's really not worth the effort, probably. Or do I just send this army over to here and start literally fighting Van Angrand again on a different front? And just using it as a bit of a kamikaze, really, because if they do all die, yes, I've spent a lot of money recruiting them, but I probably can't maintain that with my slow development. But anyway, let's do Skarsnik on Carrick Buftar. So I am going to auto-resolve this and hopefully not lose any troops. This should be an easy battle. Go, lost 121. But no units have gone down. I don't think I would have lost that many going into battle myself. But, you know, it'll do for a quick razing to the ground, which is what I'm going to be doing with them.
Sounds like a good idea.
So that is another Clan Angren settlement destroyed. Anti-resistance. Cool, and yeah, let's upgrade these guys. With water flasks as well, keep it consistent. I've got a bit more scrap too, so let's get Bartle. Who's pretty much got everything I would ever want him to have. So yeah, that's just formalities really. And Skarsnik can't move now, so he is kind of trapped there for this turn, not even replenishing, which is a bit rubbish. But maybe I will just wait and see what Flavio and Tilia do for a turn before I move on. I mean, I don't think they're likely to attack me when I'm not at war with them. So I could send Glugzag out, like beyond them. It would be into their territory, so they probably wouldn't like it. Oh no, not quite in their territory actually. Where does Tilia territory begin? Somewhere down there. I do want to get to Zargskill and destroy it. Now, for this turn, I'm going to wait and see what Tilia does and keep my armies together. Plus, an extra turn raiding and replenishing is always good, because I have had quite a lot of battle after battle lately. But let's see if I can upgrade any of my troops. I think the Rock Lover, when I can, will be the one that I want to upgrade first. Stick to the theme. See, now I've got minus 9,000. I don't know why that went up by 900. Do I? Oh no, because I stopped raiding. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's crazy. In 6 turns I'll be bankrupt. So, not ideal. Especially as I haven't really got any juicy targets going. Like I say, if I send this army up to Bordeaux, it'll take 3 or 4 turns to get there before I even get a chance to start destroying stuff. The same applies to going this way, really, because I'd have to go through the Border Princes. But, yeah. Let's see, how far can I get if I go underground? Because that's probably the quickest. Yeah, it's going to take me at least 3 turns to get there and start destroying stuff. But I think I'm going to go that way because it is all about fighting Klangon and I can't have them just hanging around here. So, yeah. Oh, there is a Bordeaux army there. That's interesting. And they say they're recruiting. I wasn't actually sure that they could recruit in Fort Sol. Maybe they can.
Not in this world or the other.
Have to watch out for that. But yeah, Lucky Sixes can lead his army into the Badlands. And see if I can do anything good down there. Alright, so I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice and simple turn. The other thing I could do is just wait around 2 turns and have an army claim Carrick, Izor before anyone else gets there. Yep, let's see what happens. So that annoying little ethereal bastard has managed to get rid of Sly. Apologies for my language, but that guy is annoying. Yeah, Sly's wounded. He will come back, of course, but not yet. For some reason, Bartol gained another rank for doing absolutely nothing. I forgot to move Uplug in my last turn, which is a bit annoying because his mission is to get to Caradron, which he is pretty much on the border of, and he could have made it last turn. But that is my fault, so let's have him officially move into there. There you go. So finally, that question's taken a long time to do. But let's see what's up next. Here you go. Win the following battle with Skarsnik's army to get Skarsnik's Prodder. Would I get Skarsnik's Prodder straight away? Oh no, that's just the battle. There's still more missions after that. The trap is set. The stunters will not know what has hit them. Unleash the beast. Send forth Skarsnik's hordes. Goblin Warlord points the way, only then noticing that his reach isn't quite impressive enough. If only he had something to prod and point with. Absolutely. Enemy forces. Wow, lots of dwarves. Doesn't say expect reinforcements, but there usually is something sneaky about these battles. Throng of Mad Dog Pass. That doesn't look like it's going to be an... Yeah, some mining, blasting charges. Thunderers, Iron Drakes. That's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. So yeah, we'll see when we fancy doing that. Does it give me an idea of where that is? No, I do not want to teleport. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Whoa! All the way up there. As if I'm actually going to travel there myself. It's always going to be a teleport whenever I finally do it. Anywho, yeah, so great. Ublug has completed that mission, and he's got this guy breathing down his back. King Lun, who is impossible to assassinate, apparently. Which again is a bit annoying with these kind of characters. So I am just going to go look for some more greenskins, basically. Until I can get away from that annoying dwarf character, that is. Speaking of annoying, Tilia have indeed taken Carrick Buffdar. Not overly surprising. It does mean that if I attempt to claim all of Carrick Izor in the future, that I've got the Tilians to evict, and I'd have to go to war with them in order to achieve that. But that might not be such a bad thing. Maybe I do need a few more enemies to fight in order to keep my treasury from going broke. Nothing troubling has occurred up here, which is still good. At any minute the Empire could turn on me and just cause me massive problems. 2 turns to go to Carrick Norn, so hopefully that doesn't happen literally in the next 2 turns. So I think I'm going to continue. That's as far as I can get. I'm going to upset the Border Princes by going through their territory, but I need more enemies to fight. And potentially I need to not pay for this army anymore. So I will just move for now. If I come across any Clan Angrand armies, that would be rather amusing. Now, do I take the risk and march in order to get nearer to Stone Mine Tower? But that could mean I get ambushed by loads of dwarfs. It would be really unlucky if they were literally waiting there. And unlucky is not what Lucky Sixes does. So, here we go. Okay, well I haven't seen any dwarf armies waiting for me, so maybe another couple of turns I can get to Stone Mine Tower and just start wrecking the place, really. That's the plan with that army. And if I lose it, I lose it, but the main thing is to either keep my treasury ticking over or lose the army so I don't have to pay for it anymore. Fort Sol, interestingly, I think they did recruit, and that's actually a bit concerning. I probably should have done something about that. So if they do march on Festus Spike, that's not great, actually. So yeah, let's just... I've got to get out of... I've got to get out of Tilia's territory, really, just to get rid of that. Maybe I should go and stand next to Carrick Izor. It's really rubbish. Send one army over to Zarek's Kill, and the other army to get hold of Carrick Izor when it's ready. I think I'll do that. So Skarsnik's going to be on his own, which again is not ideal, especially without Sly. Is there a hero that I could put in there? No, I don't have any hero with Bloodsack, so Any... I could send the Arachnarok Queen over with them. Yeah, I might do that. Might do that.
Schemes. I got schemes.
Just for now. The Arachnarok Queen is going to join Skarsnik.
I like a good plan.
And Skarsnik,
You need
hopefully.
help? Alright then, I'll do it.
Where is he? Where is he?
I'm Trixie.
Why can't I move?
Me brother's ready.
What? I'm not really sure why that has reduced my movement of Skarsnik so much. Maybe it warned me that that would happen. Alright, well, in that case, I'll take my time with Skarsnik. Replenish with him. Glugzag, you can head back to Carrick Isle to take it within the next couple of turns.
I suppose I might help.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm basically just resetting the lines. I'll get there and like Skaven have taken it or something.
Running.
That would be amusing, not amusing. Yeah.
Plotting and scheming.
Alright, cool. I've got some more scrap. Don't know where I got that from. Probably raiding, actually. So yeah, I was saving it up for him. That's right. Okay, cool. That is all I'm going to do with this. And I'll lose another 10 grand in the meantime. 2 turns away, though. 2 turns away. So, apparently the Tomb Kings are doing some great incantations. Good for them. And Zuffbar! I've been invited by Bordelot to fight against us. Well, where are Zuffbar? Yeah, they're all the way over there. Probably not going to worry about them. Skarsnik, this army has undertaken a rigorous new training regime focused on frontline combat, yielding excellent results. All units now have improved melee attack capabilities. Oh, for 4 turns. Well, that's good. That's nice. Bonus, down to 40,000. Right, let's start with Oblug. Because he is still trying to outrun that dwarf. On his search for more greenskins. Which may be a fruitless task. I don't really know how he's not outrunning that dwarf, because he's on like a spider or a wolf or something. But anyway. Yes, so the troubling news is that I am 1 turn away from upgrading Carrick Norn. And I suspect that this little sneaky Tilia army is about to run in and take Carrick Isle. Right from under my nose. Now, if it does, I can tell you now, because I can't take it for another turn, that I will be attacking them. I'm going to stand right outside Carrick Isle, ready to take it next turn. And yeah, if they get there first and take it, then I'm going to attack them. Now, with attacking them with Glugzag minus the Arachnarok Queen is not ideal again. But hopefully they won't have much of a garrison up, and they'll have had to pay a lot of their troops to get hold of it. So hopefully I can still take it out, even if Carrick Isle has a bit of a garrison. Bordelot.
My lady will not allow it.
Troubling. They can still be a bit of a pain in my backside. Skarsnik, meanwhile, I'll leave Carrick Buffdale behind for the moment. And I think I will go for this mission to try and get rid of Zarakil. So, yeah, I'm going to take it slow, though. Not because I'm going to turn back in any way, but just so that I can actually replenish on the way. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Ooh. All miners. Alright. Well, that is a 20 stack. But I'm not fussed about that. I could take that out. But yes, definitely replenish. because that would be a case of like
I have no
dodging
time for
round
this.
them. Shows that the Clan Angrand presence in the area is not quite finished with. Yeah, okay. And
Great and powerful.
oh, lucky sixes. Where are you headed, my man?
All right, all right.
Can I get over the river? No, I cannot. Not yet.
Getting it done.
Border Prince is probably not overly happy with me coming through their territory, but I want to go and take out Stone Mountain Tower, basically.
Doing what?
Yeah, knew they were going to do that. Don't go round, go into the sea. I mean, there's no benefit in going via the dwarfs.
Moving.
Ooh, there's a dwarf hero.
Forward.
There you go, so I am...
I suppose I might.
Oh, okay, so, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy
How much?
this.
No.
All right, all right.
Alright, so it's going to take a couple more turns to get all the way around there, which is annoying. I probably should have gone this way. Yeah, oops. But that still probably would have taken almost as much time. Maybe one less turn, but hindsight and all that. Yes, so let's see. Don't think the scrap's ready yet for him. No, it's not. So yeah, there we go. This is the big turn. This is the turn when Carricknorn gets fully upgraded. And it's mission complete, Tommy T. Who'd have thought it? Turn 85 under more Sleep's glare. Wolf of War? I'm not paying a 1500 for it. Nah. Right, he failed to hinder replenishment on Skarsnik, so good. Ambush are discovered right there. I kind of saw them do it, so yeah, I knew they were there anyway. Okay, and I have completed the Greenskin Stronghold in Carricknorn. So what does that mean? That means it's objective complete. I have completed the original objective, which was to upgrade Carricknorn in full to its highest levels of settlement upgrades. That didn't include the extra buildings, just before you shout that at me. And do it with only one province, so I do not have any other cities, as you know, having watched it all. Yeah, this is a success. This means the campaign is done. Now, I say campaign is done in terms of I have completed the original objective. Now, what I wanted to say was that this campaign has been a lot of fun, quite a challenge and very hard, but I have faced a problem over the last few videos in that I cannot do a war and I cannot recruit certain heroes, and I also have a out-of-date technology tree, apparently. And that was a result of downloading Grom and the Paunch upgrade, DLC, I believe, I'm only guessing. And it kind of corrupted the file and meant that I couldn't really do a lot of the new features for Greenskins, because this game was started so long ago. Whilst that makes the game harder and potentially more challenging, it wasn't part of the original campaign idea, and it does make it a little less fun. And so the conclusion I've kind of made is that I am willing to continue this campaign if you've stuck with me through the 30 odd videos, and massive thank you if you have been watching this and enjoying it like I've been enjoying playing it. I can continue, and I will, but I probably will only do so if I really feel that you guys want it. I hope that in watching these videos you've also enjoyed other content on our channel and you've potentially subscribed to PTG. But what I was going to ask of you is basically, if you are enjoying this campaign and you want to see it continue into a second province, because I'll still stick with the same rules, I still won't be allowed a third province until I've fully upgraded the second one. so it won't get any easier. If you do want to see that, then drop me a like on this potentially last video. Like it anyway, even if you don't want to see it continue, but you like the campaign. It won't make a groundbreaking difference, I don't think. This series, these videos tend to get between 20 and 50 views, 50 views on a good day, and I am very grateful for everyone who has stuck with it and has watched any of these. Like I say, I've enjoyed it, and I will continue this campaign if I manage to get 30 likes on this potentially last video. So yeah, if I get to 30 likes, then I will continue with Skarsnik into a second province. If I don't get those 30 likes, I will not be offended. That's absolutely fine. I've kind of come to the conclusion that this campaign isn't really the full game because of those restrictions that I've got. And maybe it's time for something different. I have teased the idea of doing a Tomb Kings campaign. Whether or not you want that to be on the PTG channel or not, that's up to you as well. Drop it in the comments if there's another idea that you want me to play. Or just let this one go. Absolutely fine either way. But what I am going to do is I am going to basically just complete this final turn while I'm in the game, because I've got a few minutes left of the video time. I'm not going to be buying any buildings on Carignan because of my money issues, and I'm not in any rush to get any of the actual upgrades. Although I will just spend a little tiny bit on getting the extra income, just to complete that. If I end up destroying that because I want these buildings for something else, then that will be fine. But yeah, my main province, my singular province, is still pretty quiet, as it has been for most of the campaign, really, since I got it. My chaos corruption is going down, which is great. But elsewhere, start off, I guess, as I try to remember to do, with Ublug. Where is he? There he is. He's still being run after by that pesky dwarf. So yeah, I will keep running to find more allies. Whether I'll ever actually make use of those allies is up to you guys. Like it now. Why not? Yeah, Lucky Sixes leading an army. Obviously you want to see more Lucky Sixes in action. We haven't even seen a proper battle with him. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I can reach them. Oh, no, there's a teaser. I'll come back to that. Yeah. So, I've got an ambushing army here. And I feel like if I actually take Carrick Izor, let's upgrade Glugsack quickly. More Gobbos. If I actually take Carrick Izor, then chances are this annoying Bretonnian army is actually just going to run in and attack me before I've got my garrison up. So what I might do is I might actually do something back to them that they tried to do to me. Ambush them.
I suppose I might help.
So that if they actually come and get me, I might get a bit of a bonus against them. Well, the other option is to just see if they actually want to attack me or not. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they come and get me. And if they move on, then I'll take Carrick Izor when it's a little bit safer. If they don't, then they don't. Down here with Skarsnik, I didn't manage to get restricted on my replenishment, which is good. I'm going to get more battle abilities with Skarsnik, make him a bit more deadly. And yeah, the dwarf army that was down here actually ran back. They were actually marching as well. So that potentially means that if I can catch up to them, I might even be able to destroy them. So let's see if I can find them. Not yet. And this army here.
I will not shame my clan.
Sven is there. That's a different army. So I need to be a little bit careful. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Yeah, there they are. Look, if both these armies come at me, as much as they are only miners,
Lord, not some smith.
that might not be great against so many numbers.
I got plans.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ambush there as well.
Worthy of Skarsnik.
And hopefully take them on one by one. If I do end up taking them on 2-on-1, well, I could always withdraw and fight them again. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Or maybe we won't. Drop a like. You need to do that if you want to see that battle. Or that conclusion. So yeah, let's have a little play with Lucky Sixes. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, I can attack Stone Mine Tower. Here we go. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to get a war banner on one of my unit of Skulkers. And yeah, as a final effort in this Skarsnik campaign, Lucky Sixes and his crazy, weird troll giant army is going to go into battle against something that will be ridiculously easy. And I'm going to promise Tommy T right at the end, I'm not going to pause, I'm not going to slow-mo, I'm just going to fight it. So I will see you in battle one final time. Alright, here we are. So yeah, I'm not going to be thinking about this too much. Let's get my Skulkers out of the way, because I'm literally going to be just charging, I think. They can just guard the rock lobbers. They're actually doom divers, not rock lobbers. Yep, so let's have them there. Giants, awesome. Over there. Stone trolls up the front. Not a lot of tactics in this one. And river trolls go on there, just for fun. And Lucky Sixes could vanguard him on his own. Let's not. Okay, let's go get him. So yeah, there's going to be 0 pausing, 0 slow motion. Just for Tommy T. I do not like doing it this way, but this is potentially a special occasion. So why wouldn't you, huh? And it is a really easy battle. Like, if I somehow don't win this, then I don't even deserve to say that I've completed this campaign. I mean, most rock lobbers are smashing them up even as the trolls approach. Might not be anything left of them by the time I even get there. Yeah, it goes against my gut instinct to just run forward, but I will now. Go for it, get in there, boys. I mean, you know, it's all a little bit crazy. But yeah, this is hardly difficult. The Giants are not going to see the action because everything's going to be smashed up by the time they get there. Yeah, it wasn't really a great showcase of Lucky Six's awesome troll army, but hey, why not end it like that? Sweet. I will fast forward because I'm allowed to do that. Cool. Yeah, I've enjoyed this campaign. It has been really good. I wish that the game file hadn't been corrupted and that wasn't restricting me, because I think I would have considered carrying on with like 2 provinces and seeing how far I got. At some point, there was bound to be a form of retribution from the Empire or someone. I was going to upset someone powerful, someone who had been able to have more than 1 province. likelihood is it would have been Empire or someone. But I mean, I did take out the Clan Angrund, who were at one point the strongest faction in the game. I say I took them out. I mean, I vastly weakened them and I've pushed them back. And this Lucky Sixes front is very much a new front, which I'm forcing upon Clan Angrund. So, you know, that's all good. Oh, one little dwarf. Yeah, so probably didn't even look at these guys up close, but yeah, filthy. Smash him up. Cool. Yeah, so this is the last battle, unless I get the likes that I've asked for. And let me know what you thought of it. Let me know. I know for a fact that anyone else possibly could have done it a lot quicker or a lot easier. But I am quite methodical and I am a bit slow with the battles. I like the slow motion. But, you know, if you've stuck with it, then hopefully that means you've stuck with me through those floors. But anyway, yeah. So we'll take Stone Mine Tower and sack it to get a bit of money, hopefully. I mean, the other option, of course, is to not take Carrick Isle and actually open up a second province over here. Which might not be a bad idea, actually, because it's in a different place. And it would mean that the territories in between are still fair game for Skarsnik to raid and loot. And I am also then close to Carrick 8 Peaks, which is kind of the default objective for the campaign. So yeah, how about that? How about instead of sacking and raising this area, I actually have Lucky Sixes. Ooh, kind of clan, that's cool. I actually have Lucky Sixes open up a new front on this side. And if you want to see that new front, I'm still going to sack it to begin with. And I'll just capture it if I decide to do so. So I needed another 9,000 to keep this army going. Yeah, so if it does get 30 likes, then I'll continue and I'll potentially decide whether I open up a new front or stick with Carrick Isle. Just choosing these, it could be absolutely pointless. But yeah. Cool, I will say goodbye now. Thank you again to everyone who watched this series, and you may see myself or Lucky Sixes in further Total War Let's Plays in the future. So, cheerio for now, and see you later.